Alright, now that we've gotten that other loser out of here, let's talk about what we're really here about. The chicks. Now, this game is the way to every girl's heart. If you can be good at this game, you can get the chicks. We'll get to that a little bit later, but right now, you just need to know how to do it. So, I am Barney Stinson. All ready for a party, but I'm here with you guys to share my secrets. Get ready. So first and foremost, the very first thing you do when you load into this is you have to clear these scenarios. If you don't get through them all, they don't care. If you don't take the time, they won't either. That's how you do it. Now, while you're doing this, you need to focus on Shannon and Bernard. Because you know baby likes it fast and baby likes it hard. I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but somebody just agreed with me. Had to break character there for a second. Anyways, moving on. Now, if you can pay attention to the rest of this stream, I promise you that you will be just as awesome as I am. Okay. Maybe not quite, but you'll get there. So once you've got your Shannon and your Bernard done, you're going to start working on Bella, because, let's face it, with a name like Bella, she's got to be a 9. And then on to Veramos, because we all love the Greek. Yeah, Megan's a good one too, but today actually she's not Megan anymore. But again, we'll get to that. But moving forward, once you've gotten those 4 done, you can start moving towards your Giants B10. That's when you're going to prove your stuff. You're going to show her that you can go the distance. It's the first play in the playbook. Got to make sure you get that done. So with those 4 monsters in mind, you've got to have some sort of damage dealer for, protection. Keep it safe. So once that's all cleared and done and you can sit there and farm all your mana all day, you can get the chicks, because let's face it, chicks dig cash. Now, once you've done that, you can start working towards your dragons team. So, you've already got 2 of those monsters done, and as I'm not sure who it was that mentioned before and decided to steal my thunder here, Megan, work on her. Today she's dressed as Robin Scherbatsky, but for you guys, she's still Megan. 10 nat 5 still can't do GB10? Yeah, that's probably because you pulled all those nat 5s. You got flooded early. Not the point here. Shannon, Bernard, Vero, Bella. Shannon, Bernard only have to be 5-star. You don't even gotta do that much. It's easy. So is she. So once you've got all that done, you need to start working on fusing Sig. We all know how much I love fusing. So, that's all done. That's what she said. Self 5. Now, going into the necropolis. Just completely ignore it. It's bullcrap. You don't need it. It's just for mana and for the extra punch. But frankly, the extra punch is for you, not for her. Remember that. You always come out on top. To start working on your trial of ascension, because let's face it, it's going to be a trial and she will ascend. Start clearing that and you'll end up richer than you can imagine. Just raking in the cash. I mean, it might not be ethical, but like, what is? Now, some of you may be wondering where I'm getting all this information from. Like, I've got to be just making it up, right? False! It's in the bro code, and it was put there by Jesus. So listen to everything I just said, get it all done, and you'll do great. I'm off to a party. I'm going to be awesome. You do too. I'll catch you guys later. Alright guys, so Rhythmic here. I'm back. Sorry. Uh, Barney gets a little carried away sometimes. We're going to a party later. It's gonna be a lot of fun, but I gotta dial it back a little bit. So I'm like anxious as all hell because I can't handle crowds. And we're going to a large party that's like 2.5 hours away. So I guess I'm trying to use this as a coping mechanism, and I'm sorry if I get a little weird during this. Well, last stream I was weird, and now I'm still. You guys get the point here. I don't really know what to do. As you can tell, I'm sitting at full resources right now, which is just completely unheard of for me. I don't understand how you kids watch my streams in class. It just boggles my mind, but I love it. So anyways, yeah, so I'm in a suit. It's nice. I've got the ducky tie. Um, I don't really know what else to do. I think I'm gonna walk around with a glass of scotch and a cigar the whole time just to pull the costume together. But for this, like, next 2 hours here, I'm just kind of sitting here contemplating being in a car for 2 more hours, sitting there contemplating being in a room full of people. So, I guess this is my warm up. But anyway, like, does anybody want to raid or. You're playing it out loud? Oh my god. Okay. Apparently there's an entire classroom full of people that can hear my voice right now. That's great. Hi, people. You're learning from me today. I'll be your instructor. Um, I don't have a fucking clue what I'm talking about. Anyways, moving forward. Nope, that person just said looking for a raid. Eh. We're gonna go back to 122. I can raid. Like, I just don't know what to do with my energy right now. I finished the event in 3 days, and now I'm just waiting on a charger shark. Atomic, you can probably do at least 3, right? And then Daniel or David that I added. I can't remember. Alright, well, if anybody wants to do Raid 3, I guess that's what we're doing real quick. Atomic, you want to send me an invite? Yeah, I think my big jump going from 4 to 5 was my Dias for sure. Getting and sixing Dias. So, like, I imagine Darian would do the same thing for you. I just needed the heal break at the time. Okay, just hit us up. What do you guys want me to run? I mean, it's Raid 3. Could have some fun with it. I mean, I could pretty much slap runes on whatever you guys want me to. Um, and I mean, if any of these 4-star maxes you want to see, I definitely have the Angel Mon. I could probably 5 max them real quick. I actually have the stuff to 6 something right now. I'm just waiting on that damn Charger Shark for the Paladin fusion. What do I got? Oh, more energy that I don't need right now. Alright, well, while we wait for him, I guess we'll go pop into Arena real quick and do a match. Ooh. That could get scary. Watch them just squad wipe my team before I can move. It's what I'm waiting on. I mean, it's what it's intended to do, but that's bad. Eh, we're just gonna try it anyways. Make it real quick. Oh, she fanaticked. Alright, well, those two don't have immunity anymore, and they have high speed. That wasn't great, Lucian. Sorry, buddy. And we somehow maybe pulled it off anyways. Just gotta finish it. There we go. Alright, let's go do this raid. How's it going, lizard? Your Perna looks like mine. You know, it's raid 3, so we can frontline Shao. You like it? So this is the costume. You'll get the ducky tie eventually if you finish it. Why'd you take your slot 6 off Colleen? Oh, the one on Perna. HP def. You know what's sick? Is I bet she lives. You know what's funny about the Smurf penis? There's a long story that goes along with it, but basically my buddy had an ex that actually found him a small, like, French horn trophy and painted it TARDIS blue, and I kid you not, it looked identical. It was just on a little pedestal. It was great. It was like the Hail Mary of all please don't leave me's. As horrible as that sounds. I think they wrapped it up after season 8. But I'll tell you right now, the very last season is not worth watching at all. Please don't do it to yourself. Can we get one more for Raid 3 at all, maybe? Possibly? Yeah, actually... I don't remember your username. And I don't have invite privileges. Probably a good plan. Season 8's kind of a letdown. I know, but I don't have invite privileges. Do work. Here, pop into 122 real quick. Alright, well, I guess we'll pick you up next round. Unless he's gonna... Alright, well then I'm gonna... Come on. The party is in technically like 6 hours, but it's a 2.5 hour drive, and we've got stuff to do first. So I've got to leave at like 4, which is in 2 hours, and this is what I'm doing till then. How's it going, Marissa? Been a while. We keep getting people joining in. I'll make the party next run. We'll just run this one. Who'd you pull? How upset am I about to be? No way. You got Oberon? That's ridiculous. Congrats. Man, I've gotten 2 light bearman and 2 dark bearman, and then the scroll before those 4, I got the dark dice, which, by the way, wrong element because he's awful. The other dude already left. Dude, Oberon counters my team so hard. Like, literally, there are 2 monsters that I just will not ever touch in Arena. And it's Oberon and I think it's Yenfang, the light panda. They counter me too hard. I can't do anything about them at all. Or maybe I'm thinking of Nyx. I think Nyx is the one that decreases. What does Oberon do again? I'm calling BS on the Zeratul pull. You're just hopping on now. Oh yeah, he's the freaking nuke. Yeah, no, it's Nyx I won't mess with. I don't think I've ever actually fought an Oberon in Arena. They're just that rare. Yeah, you and me both, Lizard. I don't actually know what I would do with a Zeratul if I pulled it, though. Like, not really on my top 10 list right now. Okay, so I know what Ventilate does, obviously, but what are the other 2? Make it very fast on revenge. Yeah, I mean, and 100% crit rate. Figaro? I don't even know what that is. Everybody's pulling these Nat 5s, and I'm just hyped because I finally got my Taurus. Oh, Frigate. Yeah. Meg got Frigate, too. I'm pretty upset about it. Mm. Oh, he gets Invince? So he's like a cat. But, you know, better. He's cat plus Jameer. Oh, right, right. Alright, so I'm going to make party this time, and hopefully he's paying attention. We'll pick you up in a few runs, Marissa. We've got David and Atomic that we're going to run this time, but I've got like 2 hours and a lot of energy to blow, so we'll get you in here. Alright, so we've got do work. And Josh is lame. Oh, nice. A dark vamp? Yeah, that brand is so dumb. Oh, wow. He's actually a really good raider. That's sweet. Congrats, man. Nah, no salt over that. That's just a straight GZ. I'll give you that. Besides, your luck is only about as good as mine anyways, so I can't be salty about anything you get. Still waiting on... Oh, looks like he got off. Alright, well, anybody that wants to raid, go to 122. Put, like, raid for YouTube or something like that. Dude, I don't know. I'm trying. Probably when I fuse the paladin whenever I pull a charger shark. My buddy Lance, you guys would have heard his voice in Rabbit's last stream. Oh, there's Marissa. We'll go ahead and just grab her real quick. But, like, he just pulled, like, 3 nat 5s in the same freaking week, and I'm sitting here like, hey, guys, I pulled another lure. No, I'm not gonna get another fake 5. Don't put that on me. Yeah, we'll do this. Why not? I want to see how fast we can clear this. But, like, I can't pull another Sig off a legendary scroll at least now, right? Shut up, David. Don't you say that. If I pull a fake 5, it'd better be like a beta or something off a light dark. I'd give my left nut for a pre-awakened beta. Just the left one, though. The right one's all mine. Since my account started, I've pulled 9 in total, and that was 3-ish years ago. I started playing a month before Veramos was introduced to the game. And, out of the 9, 1 was Sig. No, I'm sorry, 10. 1 was Sig, 1 was a pre-awakened Water Barbaric King, and... Oh, 1 was a Delphoid. That's right, because I went on like a 9 or 10 Legendary Scroll streak of nothing but Delphoid, and the 1 was pre-awakened, and that finally just broke the curse for me, I guess. And why is my cowgirl dead already? That's weird. I mean, she's pretty flippin' squishy, but like... Yeah, I don't know. And what do you mean, why don't I use them, Delgado? You like my tie? Ooh, that's gonna go right on Malacca. Like, immediately. Alright, well, that worked, but not as well as I would have liked. And I recently re-ruined Hua so that she has defense now. So we're going to throw her in the back line. No, they're duckies. It's the ducky tie. You'll get there. If you keep watching How I Met Your Mother, you'll get there. We're going to set Hua as the leader. There we go. Alright, let's see how she does in comparison to the Cowgirl. The Cowgirl did supply the additional defense break and the heal break, which Hua doesn't have. But, on the other hand, my Hua does a lot more damage and has a lot higher defense. So I think it should be a fair trade. That and, I think these guys got it covered. You want Nat 5 raids? Maybe in, like, raid 1 or 2, but you don't want me running my, Tiana in raid, I'll tell you that. See all these debuffs? She cleanses them simultaneously. Like, all 3 heads, across the board, everything just resets to 0. I mean, it's funny to mess with people's contribution, but it's not practical and it doesn't work. I could do, like, Sig, Perna, Sierra, Monkey King, I don't know what else. No. She'll strip the debuffs off the boss on all 3 heads. You hit 11 nat 5s? Okay. Okay, Miss Oberon. God, my furnace is so loud. But it's so cold, so I don't care. Yeah, 1 nat 5! Did you fuse it? I don't actually know. I don't really want to find out, to be honest with you. Neither of you guys are... Do you guys both have 4 unlocked yet? Because you're getting really close. And if not, I want to try to make that happen. I know, I was joking. You do? Oh, okay, you can... Well, then let's do 4. What are we doing? Looks like chat was moving too fast. There you are. Nope. That one. And Dias Leader. Okay. We'll stick with that works. It'll be okay, we'll try it. Definitely gotta put Shaolin in the back, though. Alright, we're gonna try it. I haven't ran anything above Raid 3 since I rebuilt basically everything, so no promises on the clear. I don't even know if the runes on all of these monsters are powered up. Anything like that. They look okay. My panda's HP is really low. My Daius's defense is despicable. My Shao looks okay still. Oh, you forgot to put Miang in? Oh no. My Colleen needs just a little bit more defense, I feel like. She's sitting at just under a K, which is unfortunate. And then my Hua's lacking in both attack and HP, which I don't like. I mean, you say she's gonna fail, but we're through the first jump and she's looking fine. David, are you talking about me or Marissa? Because I think she should probably be able to do raid 5 too. Especially with Ariel and Chow, like, if all else fails, she can literally just straight tank the entire raid. %25% without the Miang. Marissa, don't you have Brandia as well? I just thought of that. Brandia is like the raid queen. $222. Not a bad run either. Do work took my contribution from me. I'm actually gonna keep that. Oh, she is in there? I guess I didn't. Oh, yep, right there. Alright, we'll put that Miang in and let's see if we can't get you to 50%. Okay, take out your Oberon for that Brandia, and I think you should be set. I actually only got 25% that time. How's it going, WPE? I'm gonna call you Wep. Oh, resets Ariel and Bastet. Do you have no skills into them then? Is that what's up? Nope, you need 30. If you don't pull your 30 this time, Marissa, try replacing Chow with your Oberon and throw him in back. I gotta go see what that was. I don't know what that was. Nothing looks like it fell, but I definitely heard something. Well, it's WPE. I didn't actually know what to call him, so WEP seemed appropriate. I wanted to give him the shout out, but I didn't know how, so I did the best I could, okay? I'm sorry. Oof. No heel break on the boss. Still no heel break on the boss. Still no heel break on the boss. Wow, this is bad. There we go. Just left that out there. Went out here to check what the cats are getting into, and I left my juice out here. I love how salty a couple of you got when I signed off as Barney. Hasn't streamed in months and leaves us with a 4-minute video. Like I wasn't gonna come back for you guys. Come on. The Colleen is better than the Bastet just because Bastet's buffs get stripped off her. Versus the Colleen supplies the attack break, the heal break, and a heal, which is the important part. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was years. I haven't streamed in years. It's been so long. You missed me so much. You guys make me feel so loved sometimes. It's sad that I take this much delight in it. It's almost like I have no other friends. Alright, so it was a longer run, and she got the same contribution. I'm thinking drop the Chow for Colleen if you can. Or Bastet for Colleen. Yeah, put Oberon in. Because I think the problem we ran into more than anything was the lack of heal break. Oh, now he's running the area lead. You kids crack me up. How am I doing on battery? 20%. You're playing a game. Automatically, you're a kid at heart. You're watching me play a game right now. You guys ready to hear my house explode? There it goes. Yeah, my concern with dumbing your team down, though, is I'm kind of afraid we're not going to clear, or at least not quickly enough. Well, I mean, we got to the first jump fast enough. Might be okay. If you guys will excuse me a little bit, I'm going to make some tea. See you later, Mike. Hopefully, I think. You still haven't really answered me on that one. What'd you start playing, Lizard? Okay, so we definitely have the heal break. Can we land this? Yes, yes, I've heard of Cuphead. Come on, kids, go back to Dark Souls. At least that looked as hard as it was. Why can't I be worse? Okay, well, my front line's going down, so she might actually pull ahead. We might be good. It really is. I've only played it briefly, but it was awful. I hated it. I'm still stuck on, the new Kingdom Hearts. I don't remember what it's called now. I don't know. I recently picked it back up. It's been about as long since I streamed last. Yeah, the key to success is Jay dying. Again, back to the bro code. We went over this. Why is she not gaining any contribution right now? Uh, what can we do about that? Oh, let's see. Take out Lisa. That was why you pulled so much contribution. Lisa pulled a bunch of shit into your team, and you ended up just wrecking the boss. Lisa probably pulled your vampire, your Shaolin, and your panda. And you've got the cleanses without her, so I don't know that she's necessary even for you. Um... Man, I just don't know. Because obviously the problem is not that she's not good enough for it. Because we're clearing and she's still pulling like 20 some odd % contribution every single run. The problem is you're pulling 45. So the question is, do we dial back your team or do I just set it up so I die off so that you can tank and she can take contribution? Those are kind of our two real options. Let's try this. So she dies a little earlier. And I guess I'll have to run her leader skill. This could work. Could. I said could. I'm hoping. Oh. 15%. I don't want to plug my phone in because you guys get feedback when I do. For now. A scary game? How do you define a scary game? Are we talking like... I guess I don't know what you mean by that. Like a horror game or like a jump scare kind of deal? Or we talking like Resident Evil kind of deal? Because I can get behind that. Minecraft. You know, you can say that sarcastically all you like, but we all know the feeling of pure, unadulterated terror when we finish a huge ass project and we turn around and there's just a creeper in your face, ready to go off. Well, she's got the 30%. She has exactly 30% at the third jump. We might have it this time, guys. She's got it, for sure. That's it. As long as we clear, we win. We just need a heal block on that boss, and we're gold. There it is. Okay, now we just have to have the damage to carry through. All up to you guys now. My Kona's solo tanking. Your Miang died and you took both heads. All phrasing aside, that really blows. Because that was our chance. Yep. Virtual Pennywise, for sure. I know you're tanking, but she took the head. And you're just gonna pull away in contribution. That's bad. Dang. Okay. So that didn't work. We didn't clear fast enough for her to hold the contribution. Okay, so in assist, she had max. The problem was straight damage. I think I've got one more in my phone. Oh, no, I don't. Alright, well, I'm going to have to hop off stream. Marissa and David, if you guys want to continue raiding with me, I'm going to plug my phone in. It's just, you know, I don't want to plug my phone in and give you guys that feedback because it's awful. But I will catch you guys later, Marissa and David. We're going to have some fun trying to get you to Raid 5 because I know for a freaking fact you've got it. But I will catch you guys later. Possibly not tomorrow because I fully intend on being hungover. But at some point.